Did you know a shipwreck influenced how we drink coffee today? Imagine the smell of fresh coffee filling air. Now, picture this. A ship sinking beneath the waves of history, yet impacting what's in your morning cup. Our story begins in 1652, a year that's not just for dusty history books, but a marked turning point in the trajectory of global coffee culture. Enter the ship, the Santa Lucia. One could hardly call it famous compared to grander tales of the sea. Yet, it's entwined with an influential legacy that ripples through history. The vessel was meant to ferry humble coffee beans from the Middle East to Europe. Coffee was a novel sensation then, a new burning curiosity for European societies, eager to embrace this exotic beverage from far lands. But the waters were unforgiving, and the winds had different plans for the Santa Lucia. It succumbed to a storm off the coast of what is today called Portugal. Imagine the scene, cold waters churning mercilessly, crew fighting nature itself, and ultimately, the fate of those many sacks of unroasted beans. Miraculously, some beans washed ashore, safe from briny ruin, where they caught the curious eyes of Giovanni Apollinaris, a Venetian merchant and fervent coffee enthusiast seeking fortune and opportunity. Giovanni was in Portugal, intent on establishing trade routes, and through sheer serendipity, he found mounds of wet but slightly salvageable beans. This created a monumental crossroads. Giovanni faced a challenge, risking re-drying the beans, amidst skepticism from those who knew of their doomed sea journey. Yet, he saw more than ruined coffee. Giovanni envisioned these beans as the seeds of a bustling cafe culture, puzzling, inspiring, and much more than just a drink. Driven by a picture of thriving coffee houses, a vision buzzing with intellectual debates, deals, and ideas among socialites, he spared no venture. He spent days drying beans and rallying locals, all for the chance these unfamiliar particles could become treasures. Amidst trials and speculations, Giovanni's spirit persisted. Against odds, he opened one of the first cafes in Europe months later. From a stocked coastal warehouse sprang a European cultural hub, revolving around steaming cups that captivated patrons across classes. Cafes became vogue, throbbing at the heart of commercial and social life, energizing everything from trade deliberations to philosophical dialogues. More than a beverage, coffee grew into a bridge. Societies crossed its barrier to join hands in unity, marked by espresso stains. Giovanni's leap of faith had woven new social structures, a legacy brewed within simple cups, a sunken fate, transcending loss into luminescent culture. The shipwreck steered change, propelling beans of yore into modernity's kitchens and offices alike. Let it remind us, opportunities brew in unforeseen waves of fate. Sometimes, it takes a shipwreck to wake the world. Be inquisitive about what you hold, for what seems submerged might be civilization's beacon in disguise.